Well, my presentation was on film music throughout the Harry Potter series, and it was a comparison of the 5 Harry Potter films in terms of how they work with their film music, and how the different director-composer pairs have worked with the series in terms of creative decisions and how the sound becomes an integral part of a movie universe.
Now, is this in conjunction with what you do for a living, or?
It's in conjunction with my studies. I am a student of musicology at the University of Copenhagen. I am doing a candidacy, which is almost equivalent to a master's degree, and it's in music in general. But I have done a few things in film music. Yes, this is my 4th convention. My 3 first were in Europe, all of them. This is my first American convention.
Oh, how do you like it?
I love it so far. It's much bigger than I'm used to.
Did you go to Sectus?
I did. I was actually heading academic programming for Sectus.
How tough was it? Didn't the book come out?
The book came out the very same weekend, which was both amazing and daunting all at once. And it turned out to be this fantastic event with 500 fans reading a book together. It was an amazing experience. I'm hoping to get some new input on what's going on in Harry Potter scholarship, as well as meet my friends and fellow fans. That's a really hard question. In a way it was, in a way it wasn't. I think that in terms of the overall story arc as a quest, that was what I was expecting, yes. But the way things played out, there were huge surprises within the whole way that it is played out. So.
Was it satisfying to you? Did it fulfill?
Not quite, not quite. But I have, not quite at first at least. I think I've learned to like it much more than I did initially. But that has happened to me with the last 3 books anyway, so yeah. I have not liked any of them initially, then I've grown to like them much better. It's Harry.
Oh, why
yeah.
Harry?
I find him fascinating. The main thing I've actually disagreed with J.K. Rowling about in her post-book interviews was when she told us that Harry was only angry in Order of the Phoenix because of Voldemort in his head. Because I find him amazingly fascinating as a flawed character, as a real human, as a person with flaws and problems and issues, and who doesn't always do the right thing, but still ends up doing what is ultimately the moral right, at least in terms of the overall story arc, even though he makes mistakes in his judgment of people along the way.